If you are learning AI automation, here is something nobody tells you early enough. Mastering JSON syntax is a massive flex, not because it looks technical, but because it's the language that connects everything. When you understand JSON, building workflows becomes a whole lot easier. API starts making sense, AI tools communicate properly, and you get to spot what's happening behind the scenes. And this system helps you master the basics of JSON syntax. Let me show you how it works. So first of all, you need to follow the instructions step by step. How to use these tests. For each step, read the instructions on the purple sticky notes. Modify the corresponding test node by writing the correct JSON in the text area. Click Execute Workflow to check your answers. A green path means a correct answer. A red path means it's incorrect. Keep trying until the path turns green. So yeah, first of all, this is the test string. Step 1. The string. Modify the test string node below. Task. Create a JSON object with a single key named myString, whose value is the text. I love automation, right? So let's open this node, and here is the test. We are going to apply a value, a string value to this object. And how do we do that? We write in I love automation in between the two quotation mark. So love automation, right? Automation, and here is it. Execute the workflow, execute the node, and here we execute this check string, and here we confirm if the value of the object is actually a string or another thing else. So let's see. Let's execute the node, and yeah, it confirms that it's correct. So our value is actually a string. That means we have passed the test. Then success string, we execute it, and it takes us into the next step, which is number. So in this particular node, the value should be a number, but let me change the string back to a number. For example, let me put in 99, because this is expecting a string and we've inserted a number, so we should expect it to take us to this route. Let me execute it and execute this. So you see, it has taken us to this node, which is error string. Is expecting a string and we've inserted a number. So that's how it works. And when you get the correct answer, it takes you to the next test, and so on and so forth. So that's basically how this system works, and this is solely for beginners, those starting out their AI automation journey and they are finding it hard to master the JSON syntax, because sometimes it can be tricky, right? So this is so helpful, and it will boost your understanding on JSON, on the basics of JSON. So yeah, the 42 in the bag. See you in the next one. Great one. Stay great.